typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Zombie nation. Zombie nation. Nation.
Some football, and hope you are too. Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, at MetLife Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Jets. Leading the Vikings here, head coach Kevin O'Connell. His guys searching for their first win of the year after an 0-2 start. Opposing him, that's Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His guys, on the other hand, have started strong, 2-0 so far this season. Welcome, everybody, tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And we're off in East Rutherford. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted now. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
For the first time with their rookie from USF. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Now it's Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Tight end going in motion here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good... towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
He has it at the 33, and he's brought down before the return gets far. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
That's my heart.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? Pat the 60, pat the 60.
And he'll take this in for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll go play action. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
I don't mind that play action shot at all, Kate, especially in this circumstance. The only problem is I think that defensive coordinator was thinking the way the offensive coordinator was, as they defended that pretty darn well.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. 70.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60, ready?
Throwing now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready?
Here's Hall on his own read. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
60 inch.
Throwing from the gun here. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Minnesota all set to go for it. Second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Vikings, 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional. And when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Hall running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Get it. 70.
Second and 10 now. To the left side, wheeled in by Wilson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 19, Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught by Wilson. Touchdown, New York! The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Bronk. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 11. And the receiver screen to Jefferson. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here comes Pat O'Donnell back to the field for a punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He'll start from the 39. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Caught quickly on the slant. He takes it down to the 33. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. 18, come.
Now looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, Jack. Ready?
They'll go right side with Hall. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. That one finds his man, likely. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for our Jets. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, come on.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Let's go. Ready.
Setting up the throw. That one connects. And in, touchdown, New York. The Jets pull out in front further, 13-zip. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Takes out a one-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw. Here's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 1.
The play fake. It's McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
It's also Williams headed right. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jefferson, incomplete.
This, our last play of the quarter. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down. Pat O'Donnell in huddle.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from MetLife coming right up. For the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Jets and receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. They're up 2 touchdowns and could get a 3-score game here. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
They start to drive long. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
On the jump.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll try to throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Look into the air here. Wilson on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Mason gets it on the counter.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. McCarthy finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. Turpin back deep to return. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. The Jets offense now set to take over. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL, and that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on. Hey. Let's go.
Here's the throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Blake Gillikin on to punt. He'll have his fair catch right along the 25. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Automatic 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36. Off play action. It's McCarthy. It's caught by Williams. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
Play action, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, along with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
The tackle by Brandon Stevens. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
The give to Mason. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Straight ahead with Williams. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Throw in on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Pat O'Donnell on to punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 go.
Trevon starts with an option, right side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Getting out to his left. Took off with it again. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Ready, let go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Bounces this outside and winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd and 10.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
2nd and 4. The right side caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go.
Ready, ready, ready.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another Jets 1st down. 1st and 10.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
All set up now for first and 10. This is Hall. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Ready? Ready? Ready, Lions. Let's go.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets both racing them to the halftime locker room.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 21. Vikings nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Vikings now set to take the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First call here coming from the shotgun. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's second down and 10.
The shotgun, McCarthy. This this one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw on 3rd down. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Vikings with a football here late in the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hawkinson has it, working that middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. From the 47. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. From left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He keeps it and takes off. And has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at Lumen Field in Seattle. The Seahawks at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West. And this is the former UCLA Bruin, Zach Charbonnet. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. A 43-yard touchdown. The Seahawks are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital. Looking in on the Commanders, they're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And here he goes. It's Saquon. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's Cam Akers. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Bengals lead it by a touchdown at the half. With that, a look at the rest of the scores here in a busy week number 3. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Ready.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. See him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the 28. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Go! Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready. 60.
Here's 2nd and 11. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush out now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the fields, and he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, without this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
Ready,
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go, here we go. Vikings, please. Alert, please.
They'll throw on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's good for another Jets. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 6, go.
Working inside the red zone. They set up the screen here for Hall. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. From the shotgun, McCarthy hits him on the out route. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
And the Vikings.
Going left side, Williams with it. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Play action now, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First down.
Play action, McCarthy. Finds his fullback. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And it's a nickel look for the Jets. Third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Again, McCarthy to throw. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. McCarthy to throw it. They set up the screen. It's Hawkinson. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on third and goal.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
a 28-yard return.
Reichert connects there. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Tag team, ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Okay,
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down.
let's go now. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Wilson on the slant. Off to the races. Middle of the field. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The play fake. It's McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Minnesota.
A handoff for Williams, running left. Escapes a defender. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Vikings.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down carry for Jones. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Finds the in route complete. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They start to drive it home. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Here's Hall once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Come on.
They go play action on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
It's caught by Wilson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there. So we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
Back to throw now. Going the out route complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, it's Hall. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from
He has the New York touchdown. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets stack on 7 more to their lead.
Vikings 3.
Win goes to the Jets. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. And sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just feeding the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Stone look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, wife, Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eyes like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. Yo, hey.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
SB Nation.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.